My dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. This reading is for all Cancerians. It's your money reading, Cancer, your finance, your work, your career related for August 2023. I'd like to apologize for it being a bit late. I hope you bear up with me because I've been doing a few videos and just haven't been able to be fast enough. I hope you'll enjoy this reading, and I hope it guides you through. And September is coming early, of course. Let's have a look, my dear Cancer, as to what are important factors for you. Welcome, cross watchers. Welcome, everybody. Let's see the message for today. And we have the Goddess. I think the Goddess is like the feminine energy that you are, my dear Cancer. Let's see. The Goddess is all about healing, feminine energy, healing. A lot of healing, and the numbers connected to healing. I feel like success is coming, and that is going to heal big time, heal you in so many areas of your life. Let's see one more important factor. Expansion is coming, and we've got here summer. This summer season could be bringing you a lot of fruitfulness, a lot of expansion, and abundance. What is the number here? We've got 37, which is all about a chapter ending, freedom, and union. Teamwork, together, working together in team with someone. Let's have a look at other major impacts that you need to know. We're taking 5 cards for all Cancer. And the first one, wow, a new beginning that brings you growth, abundance, and prosperity to the point where there will be a lot of expansion. Again, expansion and growth. The 4 of Wands, achieving what you want, establishing what you want, having a lot of blessings pouring into your life, and achieving that exactly what you want. A lot of victory here and a lot of happiness. Wow, money is coming in, and you are going to have financial freedom. As you can see, you'll be helping those who are less fortunate and being very much empowered with a lot of money. I'll put this one here. And we move forward. One challenge and it'll be over. Something that's been suffocating you, overwhelming you, is coming to an absolute end. You'll overcome this challenge without any difficulty. There may be a sacrifice needed where you put your interest aside and do for the sake of someone else. And that is going to put an end to this chapter, this overwhelming chapter. It does need one sacrifice. That's the clue here. What you don't see happening, you are going to reach to exactly where you want. You're leaving a situation behind that's no longer working and moving forward. Let's see what else you need to know for August for all Cancer. We have the first one. We got the butterflies, transformation, sudden changes, and we have the nugget. Wow. Okay, let's talk about this. I'll just put these cards away. Now, we'll start with the transformations. The sudden, all of a sudden, something's going to happen. Sudden change, which is going to be frivolous spending. That means you are going to be spending out of control because of something that might suddenly change. But there may be a need for a short-term loan, perhaps. But this is about temporary jobs. You might be thinking about temporary. All of a sudden, you might come up with an idea to do a temporary job. But there's fun work also. Fun work, movement in your life, and transformations. The golden butterflies are very good. The nugget shows small increase in money. So this is probably the temp job, or a short job that you might be doing. A small amount of hours that's going to bring you extra money. It shows here also being there's value in your money. There is information that's very valuable coming to you. Steady income, steady work, and career building mechanisms. I feel like in regard to career, there's a fresh start, and there are jobs to do with building construction also that might be connected to this. Now, connected to this temp job, you might be doing some extra temporary work that might be to do with repairing and constructing. It could mean anything like that. Let's have a look at what else you need to know before I clarify the cards for all Cancerians. So we got the first one, and then we do again for another one more. Okay, so let's have a look at both of these. It shows here cleansing waters. So the purification activities, you might be doing something to do with purification, detoxifying, cleansing, but there is a vibrant force. Water gives you new life, something new you're doing. Replenishing with water, very important. It shows unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be, even though you may be feeling like you're not sure what's going to happen or what happens, or you're feeling unfamiliar situation, you are exactly where you need to be, so you don't have to worry. You need to pay attention to your higher self. I feel like there is some intuition that's trying to tell you something that you're not aware of. We'll find out as we clarify the cards, and I'll just put intention before I accept anything. Let's see. All right. For all Cancer, and I feel like there is a spiritual journey coming on and learning from the past. You need to really use your mind wisely, using wisdom, using your mind and your higher self, your intuition, your gut feeling, and learning from the past. Very important to give you freedom and to set you free, to give you success, and using your mind wisely, listening to your intuition and learning from the past so that you don't make the same mistakes again. Okay, now that we established that, we'll find out a little bit more from the butterfly deck. Two important messages for all Cancerians, money, work, career related. We've got one, and there's the other one. Glasses on. And we have, okay, so yes, healing from the past. Many of you will be going through healing from the past. That's wonderful. And doing things that you love, hobbies, getting yourself busy with something you love, or putting your hobbies into action, maybe, into work action, possibly. Okay, let's have a look at, now we clarify the cards. Let's have a look at, okay, bear with me. We're looking at the Ace of Wands. This one will take. There's that one first. And then, oh, and there's the other two. Okay, well, we have rewards coming your way. Recognition, applause for a job well done from your work, your life, and from the universe. Your guardian angels are going to be applauding you, giving you a great victory, giving you a recognition for a job well done, and being sort of rewarded for this job well done. A new beginning that gives you a lot of realization and a great victory. Again, there's victory here, but going through understanding why certain things happen. This is all to do with this new beginning. So you got another new beginning. It shows two new beginnings that are going to give you a lot of clarity and a lot of growth. Clarity and growth and victory. Now, good news is coming. Great news is coming. This news is coming, information. Somehow it's coming either through email or a phone call or somehow. But it's giving you the truth and it's giving you the power to move forward, the go ahead, the green light to go, yes, you can do this, like a grant, an application. Prepare yourself for this. It's going to take you to the next level. Let's have a look at the Four of Wands. See what the Four of Wands is for all Cancerians. Working hard is going to pay off big time. Money owing to you is coming. A lot of profits. Justice in your favor. If there's any problems that have happened or lawsuits, you are getting justice, and what is meant for you, what is yours, you are receiving that. The only thing is you have to be very careful with when you're signing documents or dealing with money documents, so that you don't sign something or make any mistakes. Just be very careful, but justice will prevail, and it's going to be on your side to get this house that you're getting, or establishing this achievement, your own business, or whatever you're doing. It's spectacular. A little bit of patience and you are going to be going somewhere. There's going to be action. You're taking a leave. You might be leaving, going somewhere, but there is going to be a lot of stability coming into your life. Just a little bit of patience. You are going to get a lot of happiness and a lot of stability coming your way. Having your dream life coming your way. It's not there yet, but it's getting there. Let's have a look at the Six of Pentacles and see what that one is all about for all Cancerians. Money coming, victory. Wow, a cycle of life ends, one chapter of your life ends. That means you've done well, you're coming to an end. You see here we got the Nine of Wands, where it shows one challenge is left and then it's over. And the challenge is you need to, in order to reach to the end, you need to sacrifice and put your interest aside and do for the sake of someone else to be able to actually leave this chapter. But you are destined to overcome all obstacles and have your victory without a doubt. And money is coming in regard to this victory, because we're talking about the Six of Pentacles, and you are going to be having great victories, elevation to higher levels, and a lot of money coming your way, a lot of your expectations and more. Every expectation you've had and more is coming. Wow. So where you've been feeling out of control or questioning what happens next, something wonderful is coming for you. Prepare for it. An end of a cycle and the beginning of an incredible new cycle that brings you growth and abundance and truth and realizations. So now we move on to the next level, which is the Nine of Wands. This challenge, let's see, what is it? What will they tell us about it? Once you overcome this challenge, and you need a lot of clarity to be able to do that, a lot of empowerment by seeing the truth. The truth is going to see through that you win and reach the end. It is then that you have all the happiness. And once you sacrifice and do for the sake of someone, it is then that you reach this absolute ending, and a new cycle begins where it gives you a lot of happiness. You could be dealing with someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or that person might come in your life afterwards. You are destined for a lot of happiness. So you might be dealing or working with someone of air energy. You might be working well together. Someone is going to help you move forward. There is an ending to a chapter of your life, coming to an absolute end where there is an impasse. Now we're going to find out in regard to, this was all in regard to this Nine of Wands. Now we're going to see what the sacrifice is. What does the sacrifice entail? The Hangman for all Cancerians. Okay, it's about you defending what you believe in, taking a stand. You need a lot of strength, a lot of courage, and I feel like you will get that. I feel like you are going to be given the power to overcome this problem. You're fighting for your rights and you are going to get it. But I do feel, again, sacrifice is needed, where you put your interests aside and leave perhaps a situation. I feel like you must leave a certain situation. It might be hard. It might be sad. It might be not easy to leave, but you have to leave. You might be feeling restricted and, not being able to do what you want, at the mercy of others. But once you leave the situation and you take a stand and you put your foot down, there is going to be a proposal and a new, amazing new beginning that brings you a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance. So my dear Cancer, there's happiness destined for you without a doubt. And I feel like the transformations that are taking place, they are going to take you to the next level. The next level is giving you a go-ahead to be able to get exactly where you need to be. And it is also giving you a glorious project starting that is going to be the beginning of prosperity. So prepare for something magnificent that's taking place and taking you to the next level. If you've been waiting for a sort of like an answer, I feel like the answer is coming. And I do feel that you are going to be quite prosperous. A lot of money is coming in, and you are going to be achieving that which you want, achieving everything you want. Not only with this new great victory that's destined for your new prosperity, but also a lot of abundance is taking you to the next level. And the next level is having this happy life and having your wish and your dreams paid off, maybe your loans paid off, your mortgage paid off. There's a lot of money coming in, and a lot of changes that are happening suddenly to take you to the next level. I feel like abundance is coming, and I also feel like you are going to be reaching to levels where you are beyond where you are today, and justice will prevail for you. So remember that one cycle, once it ends, this cycle that's been a bit complicated, you are going to have your victory. You are destined for an amazing victory, and this victory takes you to the next level. One more important factor, it's the world. And the world is all about having all your expectations met and given, granted to you. It is also about large amounts of money that will take you to this level, and this is coming. It might not be right now, but it is coming, and it's destined for you. You are going to be elevated to higher levels and have all your dreams and wishes all established. And a lot of blessings coming in, extraordinary blessings coming in. And summer is also a clue for you, so you know there's expansion in summer. And also I feel like with the goddess behind your back supporting you, I feel like the challenges are going to be overcome easily. And I also feel like expansion is coming with these new beginnings. You are destined for a lot of rewards, extraordinary rewards, and I think the rewards are going to be part of this, getting you to get to this life of happiness and luxury and having everything at your fingertips. And I also feel that you are blessed in so many ways and supported. You're not alone. You're very much supported. And I do feel like there is someone of fire energy coming into your life or helping you move forward. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, have a look at your general reading. That will help you understand who this person is. This person is very generous and very supporting. I also want to say, for those of you who want to know about your money, Money in regard to playing any kind of lotto or lottery, you have lucky numbers in the community section of this channel. All you have to do is click on the AUL and you enter into the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, it's very important that you subscribe so that you have access. And once you get into the channel, which is just clicking on AUL, subscribing is free, doesn't cost a thing. It's just a click, and it supports me big time. It supports the channel also. And once you get into that, you go into the community section and you've got the numbers there, lucky numbers. You go and pick all the 2021, 2022 and 2023 numbers. So it'll be December 2021, January 2022 and February 2023. There are 3 batches of numbers and you play them. $5-10 a month. You don't have to do more. Start with August and keep playing, because I feel like a sudden change is releasing this power where you're having a great victory and you'll be able to move like you haven't moved. But the most important factor is not only that, but I'm seeing like a lot of your wishes being granted. You could be buying property and buying properties, not one, but a lot of blessings are coming. And that's the reason I'm talking about that. For those of you who are always asking where are the numbers for the lucky lotto numbers, they are in the community section of this channel. So look under Cancer, you'll find them. Start playing them. $5-10. You don't have to play a lot, the bare minimum, but play continuously, like every month, so that you can until it's your divine timing. Divine timing is everything, and it governs everything. When do we all win? When are we granted all these blessings? But certainly there are amazing blessings coming your way, without a doubt. So that's why I'm saying, think about what I'm saying. You can toss it away or you can take it. It's up to you. It's my opinion. I've got to pass it on to you, and the rest is up to you. If you don't want to go into the channel, look into the numbers, just play a lottery. Just play a lottery ticket. That's it. I do hope you have plenty of luck, abundance of love and light, and a lot of blessings. Namaste.